right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump, what is his current energy when it comes to his health? How is he currently feeling? When it comes to Donald J. Trump's health, dear God, how is he currently feeling? King of Wands in a reverse, as well as the King of Pentacles. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't know why I just said wow. When you get the King of Pentacles coming out in a reverse in a reading, this can indicate that this is a person, which we already know, they can be cold-hearted. They don't give a damn about nothing or nobody. They will cross anybody. Everything here is alleged. We're dealing with public figures. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. We know that Trump is a Gemini sun. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up the rest of his birth chart. I hadn't seen his full birth chart in a while. Oh, crap. I got ashes falling on my charger. Hold up. Hold up. But yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse is a horrible individual. Like, this is cold-hearted. Who saw the video clip of Trump recently saying, now we all don't know when a person's expiration date is, okay? But, you know, you can pull cards and see what comes up. Y'all know this man keeps talking more and more about the pearly gates and how he doesn't think that he's going to get to heaven and everything. He's had that conversation again, y'all. And this time around, he said, I don't think I'm going to get to heaven. No, you're not, Trump. But it's good that you're reflecting on it. But yeah, you got King of Pentacles in a reverse. That's a cold-hearted person. They do not give a damn. The only thing they care about majority of the time is money. Okay, and this man has been making billions since he has been back in office. You also have the King of Wands coming out in a reverse. This is a very reckless individual. Okay, this is a person that is consumed by control. This is somebody that can be quick to anger, can be petty, very tit for tat. Like, he's literally just showing up in these cards as what we've been seeing out here. Okay. You also have the Eight of Swords. Y'all, I say this all the time, and I feel like it's getting redundant, so I might even have to take a break on Trump readings because he's getting the same messages. This is a person that is tormented. There is the Eight of Swords. And even though he is somebody that gets tormented, he has a tendency to always play the victim. Okay, everybody else is the fault. It's not me. But y'all, he's tormented. There's something that he sees either when he looks in the mirror or when he tries to go to sleep at night. I told y'all all the time, this man does not get sleep because probably just as soon as he tries to go to sleep, he either sees crows or he sees some type of entity or he sees victims, possibly allegedly female energy. All right. He doesn't want to see himself. He doesn't want to face himself. This is somebody that, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, there are some people that's like, I don't care, you know, especially when they get older. If it's my time to leave this earth, then it's my time to leave this earth. Y'all, this is somebody, he is afraid of dying. Because he knows from what he feels allegedly is that when I die, all that shit that I did coming back to me tenfold. I'm just, oh my God, because everything I've done is going to come back to me tenfold. All the manipulation, all the pain, all the strife, all the things that I've allegedly caused other people, it's all going to come back on me. And baby, I pick this up every time. There are some people that are so frustrated and they cannot understand. Like, I've done this type of magic on Trump. I've done this type of work on Trump. And I cannot understand, like, when is this man going to be gone? There are so many people that are like kitchen witches, everything going after this man. My God. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all really going after that man like that? Y'all is correct. Baby, somebody is cooking up something. Like, if I might get this man tonight. Like, y'all is funny. Y'all is funny. My God. My God. All right. You also have the minstrel here. It says, let your intentions be known. You have water. Emotions are at their peak. And I do feel like this is the American people. Emotions are at their peak. Um, you also have the talisman. You have the destined to succeed along with fire. It says, reckless actions lead to conflict. His reckless actions will lead to conflict. You know, some people pay in this life, some people pay in the afterlife. All right. He has a tendency to bounce back. Why are these messages coming through at this time for Donald J. Trump? Dear God, why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Donald J. Trump? Ooh! Okay. So I'm going to read these in the order that they came in, okay? Because I said, give me some future messages in regards to Donald Trump. All right. In the distant horizon, okay? 36 breaks down to 9. 9 could be about releasing, okay? Freeing yourself from something. And then we also have the coffin card, number 19, okay? He is either going to be put to rest or laying somebody else to rest, okay? You have here mature man. And then you also have a card here that says despair. So that's the order those cards came in. Straight to the point. You also have Three of Swords coming out in the reverse as well. He always get a card that talks about some type of recovery. Again, I do feel like this is something tied to his heart. Look at this heart here. I do feel like this is something tied to his heart. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles. Let me pull some more cards on Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. Trump is trying to take away them guns. I just saw gun confiscation. Y'all know that was the one thing he always talked about was, or some guns may be confiscated in regards to a situation involving Donald Trump. Everything here is alleged. Well, we know I've said many a times in arenas, I keep picking up that there could be another attempt on his life. So this could be them confiscating a gun from somebody that tries to or is able to do the job. Okay. But I'm also getting, as soon as I pick this up, this is in reference to gun rights. Okay, so there may end up being a crackdown where if you had a lot of Republicans that weren't necessarily talking about gun laws and gun safety or something, yeah, there's something coming out in regards to what him and Pam Bundy them are going to try to do when it comes to guns. Child, what season are we in? Oh, we're in Libra season. Listen, now we did get the death card. You got Soul at Rest and Scorpio season. Okay, so something shocking may come out in the renew. I said in the renews. Something shocking may come out in the news in regards to Donald J. Trump in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is the middle of October to the middle of November. Something shocking is going to come out in regards to him. Okay. Spirit is telling him he gets so many messages every time I read for him. He gets so many in the renews. He gets so many messages about like spiritual downloads. You got pay attention to your dreams. A special message is about to come through. Shadow work. Your past is holding you back. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody, it doesn't matter what type of person you are. Everybody gets messages to change something in your life that needs to change. But I'm just saying, y'all, something shocking may come out in regards to Donald Trump and Scorpio season. Okay? Just saying. Mm, mm, mm. The truth hurts. It's maybe something that involves a trip, or maybe he planned to go on a trip, but there may be something derail. He may not be able to go on this trip. Something may come out in the news in regards to Billie Eilish. I keep seeing Billie. All of a sudden her videos will be popping up on my feeds and everything. And I keep hearing, I want you to stay. Oh my God. They were like, no, this is not in regards to Billie Eilish, but it is a Billie Eilish song. Until I'm in the grave, until I'm dead and buried, in the casket you carried. Shut the mother freaking door. Until I'm in the grave, in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. 'Cause it was always you. Ciao. I don't know. But they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, y'all. There may end up being some incriminating evidence. I've been saying this since the beginning. Just like I've been telling y'all about them surges of those old diseases coming back around. And look at the shit we dealing with now here in America. Listen, Linda. I keep getting that there is a picture or a video or both that has something to do with Trump, that is tied to a certain person. I think y'all can put two and two together. And yep, it's 446 people, and it was 446 likes when I said this. Y'all, something may end up being released. Hell, this may cause him to damn croak out. I'm just saying. Could be could be a situation where people end up crying over Donald Trump. Because it was always you. Some, without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together anyway. All right, they said he could be spiritually broken. Oh, he even got the Cinderella message. Kindness will be rewarded. Selfishness will not. Keep in mind, he came at the beginning of this reading at the King of Pentacles in a reverse. King of Pentacles in a reverse is a very selfish energy. He keep getting a lot of like, I don't know if he's been doing a lot of praying since he's been having those fears of like, I'm not going to heaven, that I'm, because you got your prayers being answered and I'm your guardian angel. And the first thing I got was his dad. So I don't know if he's been seeing his dad a lot, like when he tries to go to sleep. It's something centered around his father. See, what did I tell y'all? You will get messages like this. It's not too late to start again. It's not too late to change. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm crying for. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, this is like somebody that sees, like they know that like the end is coming, the end is near, and there's a big fear centered around that day when it does happen. Oh God, what was I looking for? That's what I was looking for. Give me some messages in regards to Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump, please. Ooh. You got Evil Queen. You have when love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? You also have necromancer. He sees a woman or a more than one female. One of those females is I think her name, I think Ivana is the one that's dead. Not Ivanka, because I get their names confused all the time. Child. And he sees a blonde female as well. You have amidst the whispers of the dead, where my mysteries are spread. What should have been gone still here remains. What should have been gone still here remains. Those people's energy is still here, and they're still around him, and they're a constant reminder. There are so many females. There's also a young female too, or a young energy, or something about a youth, because you got the nymph card here. It says, in this mundane world, now I roam inside these concrete jungles. Where is my home? There is somebody's soul that is not at peace. Shut the mother freaking door. There is somebody whose soul is supposed to be at peace, but they can't rest until he faces judgment. I freaking knew it. Knew that was the reason this card came out. In between two worlds. There's somebody that's in between two worlds. They can't fully cross over until this person meets their fate. Y'all, not haunted house. Yep, haunted house is here. Within these haunted walls, secrets reside. Ghosts are just memories that will never die. Constant reminder. Could also be a masculine energy as well that follows him around. You have ghoul. It says, in the shadows dwell, feeding on what I can, not remembering when was the last time that life tasted well. Oh my God. I would not want that type of energy, baby. Oh, Jesus. All right. Before I close this off, let me get a couple of justice cards. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, okay. Wait. Before I do that, give me some future messages, please, that need to come through for Donald J. Trump. Yeah, something significant is going to come out in regards to Donald Trump, Scorpio season. Dear God, give me the most clear and concise messages that need to come through at this time, please. Give me future messages. Ooh, give me future messages for Donald J. Trump before I go to the final cards. Future messages for Donald J. Trump, please. Okay. Page of Cups in a reverse. Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Strength card. Hangman. Hierophant in the reverse. Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. There's something about a release. Yeah, I keep feeling like there's something that's going to be released in regards to Donald Trump. Now, this release could be any other way. There could be the release of life from this earth. There could be a release of something that ties him to the Epstein situation. It's something that, if it does, it's something out, it cannot be ignored. Like this is that final thing that breaks whatever this is between him and that coat. And I feel like I had something else with that release. I feel like they want me to stop there as far as like that release. Yeah, there's something gonna be shared. Look at the hand going and passing down the pentacle to the other hand. There's something being released. It's gonna be released. Four of Pentacles in a reverse. You got Hierophant in the reverse with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a woman that's also behind this. I keep getting feminine. I have been getting feminine energy so freaking much. Y'all, why am I getting Marjorie Taylor Greene? Okay, I'm getting Marjorie Taylor Greene with that strength card there. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene being a sacrificial lamb. Um, she's okay. Everything here is alleged. Because of Marjorie's strong stance as of late, she is getting a lot of threats, y'all, to her life now. That strength card there, I hope you don't end up a sacrifice. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't, even if I don't care for you. But I'm seeing her and I'm getting like sacrifice or sacrificial lamb or sacrifice to distract from something else. So Marjorie may be allegedly used as a sacrifice to distract from everything else for another short period of time, because he got people to temporarily stop with Charlie Kirk, but that's died down. But there may be something, y'all. It could be centered around, if it's not Marjorie Taylor Greene, it could be a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Cups, meaning that this person could possibly be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Strongly, I'm getting Virgo, possibly. Yeah, I'm getting strong Virgo. But I'm just saying, y'all know how it is. You got to do something to cover up something else, and then you got to do something else to cover up something else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna close that out right there. Okay. Let's get some final cards. Okay. Final things. I want to pull the justice cards just to close it off. Give me some justice cards. Oh, they slipped out. Okay, we'll take those. We'll take those. All right. This one comes out every time. Bottom of the deck, you have tyranny. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. Okay. You also have the cover up. Aren't we dealing with this now? The cover up, hiding the truth, doing everything they can to keep those files closed. But there's going to be a political awakening. I've been saying this from the beginning. Awareness is going to spark change. I'm telling you, when people that were riding for him become aware of what this is going to finally blow the cover. You have corrupt judge, justice for sale. You also, I'm telling you, people fighting back, community activism. My nose is itching. This is spiritually led. My nose is itching so bad. Community activism, the strength of collective action. I'm telling you, people working together. And this is not just people like out protesting. This is something that is inside. I'm hearing it's coming from inside the house, meaning that if something happens to another person, that may be the trigger point. Either the releasing of something or the sacrifice of another person becomes the final breaking point. Y'all know how when Stephen Colbert got fired, we were all like, no. But when they went after the other guy, I think his name is Jimmy, y'all know his name, the other late night talk show host, Jimmy Kimmel, that was like, oh, hell no, we're not playing with y'all. There's something that's going to happen. God forbid that there's going to be a sacrifice of another political figure where that's going to finally be enough for those in the White House to say, we can't do this no more. Because, see, I don't want to be number 3. I don't want to be another sacrifice. Enough is enough. We done already seen somebody else get their neck blown off. Like, we're not doing this. I'm just saying. Good Lord. Can we leave on? Let me leave on a positive note. Let me get a message moving forward. Something to heal the collective. Give me a final message. Something to heal the collective. Dear God, give me a final message. Something to heal the collective during these crazy times here in this country and as well as around the world. Oh, Marisma. You might be onto something. Isn't Candace Owens a Taurus? She's been really speaking out. The angel of reason, and then we also have the angel of love. So take this and apply to your life wherever it needs to go. It may not resonate now, it may resonate in the future. Spirit says, y'all, somebody needs to ground themselves. Logic is essential for progress. Ask the angel to help you to remain rational. Okay. It says reason avoids bias. It tries to discover what is true, whether you like that truth or not. Wishful thinking, anxiety, and intense feelings can cloud good judgment. We all know that a lot of people have been feeling very anxious, okay, very stressed out during these times. Spirit wants you to know that if you feel confused or unbalanced, let the angel of reason bring you some clear-sighted guidance and illumination. Baby, if you can think of another time where you need to be turning towards God or whomever you believe in, baby, now is the time. Okay, that is how I stay grounded and I keep from losing my mother freaking mind during this Trump administration. Okay, you have to, in the words of Kendrick Lamar, turn the TV off, turn the TV off. But anyways, y'all, I'm telling you, turn the TV off. Okay, give your mind a break. Please don't consume all these Trump videos and all of this other stuff. Please don't. Just take breaks when you need to. It's okay to stay informed, but not all day, every day. You will drive yourself crazy. All right. Spirit says, just because you think or feel something to be true does not mean that it is. Spirit wants you to step back, to disconnect from your emotions and take some time to reflect objectively. It says, consider the facts, develop a clear awareness of the reasons for your current situation, and create a sensible plan. Be open to learning from and correcting any mistakes made, and perhaps trying a new approach or changing your mind. If emotions are running high, try barefoot walking, also known as earthing. This is really good. It says this ritual can not only help relieve stress, it reminds you that you are a part of something greater than yourself, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we're going through a test, we're going through karma, we're going to get through it. It can also ground you and bring clarity and calm. Final message is the angel of love. Breathe with your heart. Feeling loved and sharing love is food for the soul. It is integral to our experience as humans. So if you feel alone or if you don't feel loved, all right, I'll allow the angel of love to clear away the anxieties and the fears that may have depleted you so that your heart can be nourished, restored, and replenished to its natural love-filled state. Spirit wants you to pay close attention to the way that you treat yourself, y'all. Please pay close attention to the way you treat yourself. It says the love you attract into your life will reflect the love that you have for yourself in your interactions with others and the world around you. So share your love and notice the ways that love is returned to you. Typically, the power of love will be felt in unseen ways, but also show up in signs, synchronicities, or dreams. As you go about your day, visualize loving energy growing from your heart and connecting you to everyone and everything around you. Do y'all remember when I first started doing these political readings, I kept telling y'all what Spirit says that we need the most. And y'all see how this card keeps coming up every time I ask Spirit what we need to know? I keep hearing, who sings that? People come together, come together. Because I literally just got a jerk from that. He said, shut the motherfucking door. Yo, why was I thinking about the Beatles earlier? Because I had my Beatles shirt on. I was thinking about the Beatles earlier when I was talking about like wearing stuff with people that are already dead. And I think, John Lennon passed on. I just got chills, y'all. That literally just jerked me out of what I was about to say. There's something here. I don't know. Maybe it's just them reiterating that we need to come together as people, as a whole. Oh my God. There it is. There it is. A plea of unity can be interpreted as a general call for unity and peace, a common theme in rock music at that particular time. Well, hell, you had me go through all of that for that. Now I'm mad. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm Sag Moon Diva. Y'all check out, again, my other reading on Sag Moon Diva YouTube channel over there. I did a zodiac sign read. I'll be back very soon. Y'all remind me, please, to do the readings on Candace Owens as well as Charlie Kirk's wife, because I keep freaking forgetting. And thank you guys so much for all the love, for the super chats, everything. Much appreciated. And I'll see y'all again soon. Deuces.